welcome back to my channel. So I've been trying out some new products lately and I wanted to do like a first impression on the Mielle Organics Pomegranate and Honey. I first purchased the leave-in conditioner and I was so impressed with it, so I thought why not try a few more products from the line. So that is exactly what I did, and I want to do like a first impression on those. That's what I'm going to show you guys today. So I've got the shampoo, the conditioner, I have the leave-in, I have the twisting souffle and the oil sculpting custard right here, but I kind of thought let me use twisting souffle just because I didn't want too much of a strong hold, and on the twisting souffle it says it's a like semi-deep definition, and on the coil sculpting custard it's like deep definition. So I didn't want like a super strong hold, and I guess like it's one or the other, like depending on the desired look or whatever, and how much like definition, how much hold you want. And I guess how long you want it to last. In another video I'll use the coil sculpting custard because I definitely want to try that out and see how that works in my hair, because honestly I don't really use like gels or like super like hold products, just because my hair is on the thinner side, so it's not as like weighty, and I don't need, like I do get a lot of frizz but I don't necessarily need like a lot to kind of hold it down. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and let's get straight into the video. Starting off with my DIY henna growth oil as a pre-shampoo, which I uploaded a video for a couple of weeks ago, and I'll put that in the cards just in case you guys want to check that out. I'm just focusing it on my roots and then taking it down like through the lengths of my hair and like right to the ends, and I did leave that in for like an hour or so. After I went straight into shampooing, and in terms of claims for this product, it says a moisturising and detangling shampoo. It cleanses with rich lather and a silky slip to pre-detangle thick curly hair. So personally, like I felt like the shampoo lathered up really well, and I like how it left my hair feeling clean and smelling so gorgeous, but not dry and completely absent of natural oils. It is a pretty thick shampoo, which I do actually really love, because you can just kind of feel that element of moisture even when you put it into your hands. Just quickly, I did use a really thick oil for my pre-shampoo with the henna oil, but I have used the shampoo on another occasion and it did still leave my scalp feeling moisturized without the use of my henna oil, since that definitely added to the amount of moisture retained after shampooing in this video, but it still carried that same kind of moisture that I felt after using the shampoo on the occasion that I didn't use the henna oil beforehand. I then went in with a scalp massager just to kind of get a deeper clean and exfoliate my scalp, just get some blood flow in there and everything. I shampooed twice just to be sure that I got all of the henna oil out, and then I rinsed my hair out thoroughly. Moving on to conditioner, the claims for the conditioner is like the same for the shampoo in terms of it being moisturising and detangling. It also says it deeply hydrates and conditions and silkens curly hair. So really the first thing I look for in a conditioner is whether it has like good slip and a decent thickness, because then I know I'll get like a good amount of moisture once I've rinsed it out. I have conditioners that will have way better slip than this, but it still had a decent amount of slip. It's on like a medium side in terms of thickness, and with not a super amount of slip, it being super thick wouldn't have been the best. So I did enjoy the smell, of course, and let's just say smell is going to be like a recurring factor in this review. So So after applying the conditioner, I did add a little bit of water just to help the detangling process further. As well, like, I think the packaging is decent, like in terms of the size, and like you get quite a lot in there. And like, I love that the shampoo and conditioner have a pump, but like, I think it's really easy and time efficient, especially when your hands are wet as well. And I did leave this in for about 15-20 minutes. It does say 10 to 15 minutes as the recommended time, and my hair felt really good after I washed it out. Yeah, so when detangling, I'm just like obviously starting from the bottom and like working my way to the top. I'm using the Tangle Teaser. It's like the thick and curly one. Guys, I switched from the Denman brush a long time ago to Tangle Teaser because literally the brush, like the bristles of the Denman brush are so like hard and like harsh, personally, in my opinion, and with the Tangle Teaser it's just a lot softer, and because it is softer, it just kind of forces you to take your time, because obviously if you just kind of rush through it, it's not gonna do much. But when you take your time and like work your way from the bottom, I think it's one of my favorite brushes, and honestly I will not go back to the Denman brush ever. So after rinsing that out, I'm moving on to styling. I use the Twisting Souffle first and then the leave-in conditioner second. Soon I'll have my current curly hair routine up for you guys, and I say current because I'm literally always changing up my technique. So yeah, so I just sectioned how I normally would and sprayed my hair with water for every section. And when applying the Twisting Souffle, I use like a small amount on each section as it is very thick. It's got a gorgeous consistency and I love how it smells, of course. It grabs all those like loose hairs while smoothing it down my hair shaft, and it's actually become one of my favorite stylers as it's not too much of a strong hold, but it gives a pretty good definition as well. So with every section I added the leave-in with the Twisting Souffle. The two actually pair so well together as the lighter consistency of the leave-in, it just kind of glides or like glosses over the Twisting Souffle without moving it around too much. Like I like they both do their job, and I love them both together. So in terms of the claims for the Twisting Souffle, it says enhances curls with semi-deep definition with intense hydration for curly hair. And honestly, I find that the hydration definitely came through. My hair was super hydrated and it gave me a really beautiful amount of definition, and my hair was still like nice and soft and bouncy. The leave-in has a more of a thinner texture, but it's not watery at all. Like it's so silky, and I like using it on its own sometimes as well when I barely want like any hold, because it still defines my curls and keeps them uniformed and shiny and just nice, you know. And in terms of the claims for the leave-in conditioner, it just says moisturizing curl primer and detangler for curly hair. So yeah, I think it pretty much delivers well, and I wouldn't like detangle with a leave-in conditioner, but yeah, moisturizing definitely. done styling, I'm just going to leave it to air dry. I do diffuse sometimes, and honestly I haven't for a very long time, but I just enjoy how my hair comes out once I've let it air dry. Sometimes it kind of gets a little frizzy when I diffuse, but yeah, I just prefer to air dry. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here. So here is the final look, just me separating my curls and fluffing them out a bit. Okay, a lot. I didn't have to scrunch out much crunch because it was just a semi kind of hold with these styling products, and I used a light oil to help with the separation of my curls. Pomegranate and honey line can definitely be added to my collection, and I hope that the gel works out well too. Yeah, just quickly, since I used the twist and souffle and not the coil sculpting custard, I will do that in another video, just to show you guys how it works on my hair, because honestly I'm intrigued as well. And from the consistency of what I've seen of the coil sculpting custard, it's pretty like sticky and thick, so I'll be showing that in another video. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you want, and follow me like on my socials. I'm not really that active on social media at the moment. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next